Hello, Jungle Explorer here again, and today I'm going to be looking at this Fifine technology wireless microphone system, King Applications K037B. This was sent to me by Fifine Technologies, and it's a wireless microphone, and I'm going to take a look at it here and see what it can do, and hopefully it'll improve the audio quality of my videos. I've been thinking about buying a microphone, so when they offered this to me, I jumped at the opportunity to test it out. So let me go ahead and open the box up here. And get this thing, come on. Nice tight box, almost airtight here. Come on out of there. Okay, out of the box. All right. User manual. Little thank you bookmark. Assuming there. Wireless receiver. And a nice little headset here. Your belt receiver and an adapter. Okay, seems like they thought of everything here. Put that over the side. Got your adapter. This goes to your amp. This is your belt receiver, and this is your head device. Looks really good. Nice flexible boom mic there. I'm going to go ahead and hook this up, and let me see what kind of batteries this thing takes. It looks like it takes a couple of AA's. I'll get a couple of AA's out, and we will start testing this thing out. Okay, so I've got it all laid out here. I actually found this little lapel mic in the inside the foam rubber, underneath one of the foam rubber pieces in there, so that was one piece I didn't get out. Went ahead and got me a couple of in-loops rechargeable batteries from Sanyo. These are the, if you're going to buy rechargeable batteries, these right here are the ones to buy. These batteries are probably 5-6 years old. It's all I use. I've tried some other brands, they just are not nearly as good. I've got some, this takes AAA's, and I've got some AAA's down in here. I'm going to go ahead and load these AA's into the receiver here. Okay. And let's see here. Make sure she turns on. Okay. She turns on just fine. Okay, so I'm going to start off by testing the lapel mic, and what I'm going to do is going to test it against two other microphones. I'm going to run a test here of this microphone. I'm going to judge it against some other things. I've got the mic turned on, and I have it hooked to my laptop. I've got a recording program there, Windows recording, ready to go. I've got my Samsung Galaxy smartphone here. I have my SJ-Cam SJ7 Star here with its external microphone, and I'm also recording on the camera you're listening on here, which is the Panasonic V180K camcorder. So I'm going to get all these going, and I'm going to record myself talking for a short period of time, and then I'm going to let you listen to each one of the individual tracks, and so you can tell and judge what this microphone here sounds like compared to other microphones. So here we go. Let's go. Let me get everything started up here. Okay, got a voice recorder there. Got that ready going. So I'm going to go ahead and start the camera recording. Start that recording. Start that recording. Oops. Go over here, and okay, so we have them all three recording here. You can see right here, you see it's kind of doing its little thing, and you see that up there. Of course, on the camera it's recording there. So I'm going to say a phrase. Around the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains. Okay, so finish that recording there. Stop that. And stop that. And stop this. Okay, so I'm going to throw each one of these up on here as I sit here and wait, and I'm going to let you listen to each one in succession. So first we're going to go with the Fifine technology mic here.
Around the rugged rock the ragged rascal ran. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains.
Now we're going to do the Samsung Galaxy S6.
Around the rugged rock the ragged rascal ran. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains.
And now the SJ7 Star with the SJ7 the SJ Cam external mic here.
Around the rugged rock the ragged rascal ran. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains.
Okay, so that should give you an idea of what the audio sounds like coming out of this microphone. Now I'm going to do a distance test on this to see how far I can go. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is a little distance test. I want to see how far this microphone can actually record and wirelessly. So what I'm going to do is I've got it connected here to the laptop. I'm going to go ahead and start recording. Okay, so now I'm going to walk out of my shop here. Okay, leave the door open. I'm going to keep line of sight with the receiver there, and using my Samsung Galaxy smartphone here with a GPS app, and I've marked the waypoint over there at the receiver. And so right now I'm 16 feet away from the receiver. I'm just going to walk backwards here. Now this receiver will go through walls and stuff, but I want to see how far it can reach this line of sight with no interference. So I'm just going to keep walking back here. See my puppy dog over in the distance. Right now I'm at 53 feet. Gotta watch out where I'm walking. I'm going to run into stuff. Okay, we're at 70 feet now. Continuing on here, I'm going to move the mic closer to my mouth here so it's a little clearer. Got a little wind out here, and in testing, found the mic really does have, pretty good wind resistance. We're at 120 feet here, 130 feet. Continuing out here, let's see, 140, I guess 150 feet going. Just keeping in line of sight over there with the open door, so I know I'm in line of sight with the receiver. We're at 170 feet, 180 feet right now. Going back, keep going back here. Right now, let's see, stop 201 feet according to the GPS. 206. GPSs aren't exactly precise; they're about 5, 6, maybe 10 feet off, but says 206 feet from the receiver. I don't know if you can hear this or not, so just in case you can, I'm going to keep backing up here. I've got some equipment I got to get around here, some old farm equipment. Alright, getting off out of my mode area. Let's see, we're at 230 feet. I'm going to back up all the way to 300 feet and see if you can still hear me. 243, 50, okay. Keep going here. Keep going. 270, oops. Continuing on, 290. Stop right here, see what we level out at. 296. Back up a few feet more. 300 feet. Right now at 300 feet. So I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to keep backing up. I'm going to go all the way out to 400 feet. 400. See. 320.
340, 350, 365, 380, stop right there, see what she levels out at. 401 feet right here, 401 feet. And I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm going to walk back. And, oh, that was a pretty good test. That should give you, you know, if you've got line of sight. Now, if you've got walls and stuff, you have some interference. And that interference will reduce your distance. But I just want to do a line of sight test on it and see just how far this sucker can transmit.
Okay, so you see that I've got it plugged into a little bass amp here, a little Ampeg BA108 that I borrowed here. So what I'm going to do is just going to turn this on, and I've got the headset boom mic on, and you can hear it right there. So you know it's coming through really loud and clear. Don't hear any interference with it at all. So you know this thing works going into an amplifier. And just wanted to test that function out right there. Okay, there you have it. The Fifine technology wireless microphone. I put it through quite a few testings. I tested it against other microphones. I tested it against its own microphones. I tested the distance. You know, I was pretty impressed. I really didn't expect to get the actual range out of it. I went all the way out to 400 feet, as you saw, and obviously there was a little bit of interference there or weakness in the signal. But about 340, 350 feet was pretty good. 200 feet was no problem. So, you know, I was also impressed with the wind resistance of the microphone, because I do have a lot of wind out here, and you could hear it a little bit back there, but it actually did very good in the wind. I did notice that my other microphone that I have, that I use with my cameras, it actually kind of had a little more volume to it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on how close the. That's hard. That's kind of a subjective thing, because it just kind of depends on how close you're holding it. When I put the headset on and got it really close to my mouth, I really picked up a lot of volume out of the headset mic. But on par, as far as the quality, I think both the mics are pretty much the same. You know, I've tried to cover all the bases for you to give you a good example of what it does. It's a nice little kit, has a lot of range. The range is pretty amazing, as long as you have line of sight. Once you lose line of sight, that range drops down. But as long as you have line of sight, it does pretty good. I don't know what else to say about it. I've done all the testing I can think of for you. Tried to give you something to look at it by, and I hope that it's helpful to you. If you've enjoyed this video and it has been helpful to you, please like, subscribe, and comment. Remember, all the products that you've seen in this video, this right here, and the other things used in this video will be below the video box on YouTube in the description area. In case you're curious about those, you can go down there and click on those and find direct links to the products. Until next time, the Jungle Explorer signing out.